I'm going to try and stream for the third time. My internet keeps going out, and I don't know why. I mean, it's 11 o'clock at night, so I don't know what's going on, but give it one more try. If it doesn't, then I'll stream in the morning. I'm tired. Let's get some shit done. Let's click in it. Yep. All right, let's close this. Try this again. All right. All right. All right. We're in. No frame drops, nothing.
Bad guy. I'm not strong, but I know what I can do.
Ooh. Forget about that. Alright, let's just say fuck it. Move on.
What a shame. Fighting's not my strong suit. What I can do.
I love this weapon. Just being able to fucking hit them and make them explode.
Looks like break time's over. I'm on it. Could have gone worse.
Okay, we'll just...
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Oh, I didn't even realize the eggs were right here. My blind ass. That's pretty easy. Then again, they're just Night Stalkers, you know? Hold on. Let me go look at my live quick. Why am I having internet issues though? It's so weird. Let me see something. I don't get why everything's just slow, loading slow for me. It's so late in the night for the internet to be so bad. I can't even get my stream to load. Like on my other thing. I'm just gonna continue while I wait for this shit to load up. KBS is going like 5K to fucking 7K. It's fluctuating. It's odd. It's weird. Can't understand what's going on. Alright, next should be Cazador eggs, right? And then the Death Claws.
Welcome back, stranger. Do you have good...
Yep.
Good work, stranger. Here's a compensation for your service. You speak the truth, stranger. And the Thorn lives by the justice that honor and strength... I'm asking our top hunters to gather Cazador eggs. Cazadors are extremely deadly, but they are also reclusive. Try looking near the Red Rocks canyons. So...
So around
That's
around
Sweetie.
this bunker. Alright, let's see if I can get this shit to load up now. It's driving me nuts. I don't know why I can't get my YouTube to load on my cell phone when I have full bars. I don't get it. It's driving me nuts. Let me see, let me go to my apps. How much money do we have? What? Huh.
Looks like break time's over.
Oh, there's the Cazadors.
Fighting's not my strong suit, but I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, definitely. Right.
I guess that could have been worse.
Shit. Damn. There we go. I got my shit to load. After just removing some. Fuck it. That's fine with me.
Looks like break time's over. I'm on it. That could have gone worse.
Dang Cazadors, man.
Looks like trouble. Fighting's not my strong suit, but I'll see what I can do. I guess that could have been worse. What a shame. I'm on it.
Damn. Destroying them.
What a shame. I'm on it. Could have gone worse. Looks like break time's over.
Oh, this motherfucker, dude. Not the limbs.
That's okay.
Holy shit. I don't even remember where the legendary. Ooh. There's more over there. Might as well kill them, you know? I don't know what they're doing over there. Might as well take them out.
Looks like trouble. I'm on it. Here we go. I guess that could have gone worse. Bad guys. I'm glad that's over with.
Yeah, and this is just away from Canyon, right? Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh.
Welcome back, stranger. Good work, stranger. Here's a compensation. You are a match to my elite. Red. What's it? You've proved. Name. Be warned. How
3.
get
Oh, the death claws are gonna be no joke. The geckos, worry less about that. Easy. Yeah, I'm more worried about the death claws and shit. I'm gonna go to the think where's the key? It's the way out, right? I wanna go get the thing.
Any Anything new happen?
So wait like 10 hours, bro.
Hey,
Where the fuck is the doctor?
You're back.
What do you have for sale? Yeah, I'll buy all your stim packs. Hell yeah, I'll buy all your stim packs. Cazador eggs. Suckers program. Implants.
That would be the Nemian subdermal armor.
Yes.
It's a bit pricey, 8,000 cat. It won't make you bulletproof, but it will.
Let's go.
Have a seat in the auto dock.
Let's go.
You're back.
Let me see, actually, hold on. Maybe agility's the best to go for.
You're back.
I don't want to buy an implant. Agility.
The reef.
I don't have the caps right now. I need more. That's a nice goal, though.
Can't go anywhere else.
Well, welcome back, stranger. Pre-
3. Should be a breeze. Oh, I went the wrong way, bro.
Well, welcome back, stranger.
Fight.
Na- My d-
3.
the c- get to your
And then I think I could do Death Claws. Unless I can't do Death Claws until I get the Death Claw eggs. Oh, who knows? And the money's good. I can sell all this, make a bunch of money.
well done.
Only 210 for that though. I wanna
Welcome back, stranger.
go on.
You've proved. Now you're talking. Having seen what you're capable of. But the thorn honors Ballas, not foolish sacrifice. I'll only allow. I can see your resolve. Get to your cave.
Only one though? I mean, I could be the Death Claw, right? If I can't be the Death Claw by myself, I'm cooked. I'm cooked when I get. Oh, there are 3. Whoop their ass. I mean, they almost killed me. That's for sure. Yeah. I beat the Death Claws. I could do that. I mean, if they rushed at me at the same time, it would have been a completely different story. But
Well done, stranger.
that's
Welcome
500.
back,
That's
stranger.
nice.
This is it, Hunter. Death Claws are our most precious and our most feared contenders. I
Yarr.
want you to be the one to deliver the sacred eggs to me, personally.
We're gonna find the Death Claws.
Quarry Junction is overrun with Death Claws, but you may stand a better chance at a nest near the Repcon test site.
Find this great prize.
I've come to expect nothing less from you, brave stranger.
Lead the way.
We know where I'm going for Quarry Junction. I already did that shit. I don't know about the the other one, but we all know Quarry Junction is the best way to go. see my stats, right? Like, I just don't think I need these. I think Jody's the best way to go. Let's go back to the thorn. I mean, this was really quick, you know?
Careful with those fiends in the western sewers.
The western sewers. Save.
Welcome back, stranger. Do you have good news for the Thorn? You've indeed
25
become the
caps.
greatest hunter the Thorn has ever seen. The best I've ever seen. You've earned the honor. You've done enough to last many lifetimes. Thank you.
Is it?
Welcome back, stranger. You've...
Okay, well that's a later thing now. Not doing that. Let us grind! Oh man. Look at that, bro. The dinner bell. One of the most iconic weapons in this game. I say we go and I think we should do the King's Quest line now. That'll be fun. Alright, so dinner bell. Much as I love it. Wait, how much money do I got anyway? I got enough for one. For one implant. I'd love to get arcade cannons quest going. So all those locations we didn't explore. Yeah, most of what we have to do next is like strip shit, you know. But I wanna do the kings and get dog meat. That's the next goal, dog meat. Then we'll have Cass and we'll have dog meat as our companions, bro. They're the goats. The goats. Oh, of course we have to do our Kigannon's quest line. I'm wondering if I should... Because, I mean, we have to go kill Benny. Right? We have to kill Benny. Pacer.
what do we have here? Anything's possible. You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through.
Look at that. Rex. Well, his name's Rex, but we all know it's dog meat.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards
This
for
is why I
hire
didn't
near
wanna
the
do the
gates
other
when
one.
you entered Freeside? It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else.
If you need to cross free, 200 caps get. Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side. Done and done. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a...
Right.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the
We've
kings
got
hang.
stuff we're not even
Don't
allowed
let them
to
scare
sell,
you.
people.
They don't
Only
outnumber
at
you
Mick
5
and
to 1.
Ralph's.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside, you've been to the Wrangler. Maybe I'm just jumpy. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Bro, it's so fast. What the fuck?
Thought you could ambush us, huh? Hey!
I'm hit! Looks like trouble. Fighting's not my strong suit, but I'll see what I can do.
like that?
Yeah, they're all alive. Bro. Huh.
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe. Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks... noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue and wanted him to hit the man behind him. That's an interesting theory you've got there. I ought to take my chances and kill you right here. Don't think this is over, though.
Wait, what happens now if I were to... I think it's probably best to kill him. I'll be real.
I guess they weren't harmless. Come on, let's get this over with.
Oh, wait.
Well, here we are. I trust...
Let's see some. It's probably best just to kill him. Wouldn't it be? Bro's got some money on him though. Let's just see what the big man says. If killing him is a bad thing, then we'll, you know.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
All right. I'll see you later. What do you have for me? Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have got... This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends... Words come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over. See it. Good. I like that enthusiasm.
Damn.
I've been hearing good things about you. Keep it up.
I'm going the wrong way.
Hey.
That jingle.
I heard that some of the bosses of the Fiends were killed.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I love how, like, everything's so connected. You know what I'm saying? You're better off grinding everything, getting everything idolized, and then it's like, you know, people will be more willing to trust you.
What is it? Can't you see? Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
I don't think his voice matches his character, but...
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got... They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. Wayne, it's okay.
That true? Did the king... I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help? What? No, I thought you were supposed to be here to help. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Alright, well I don't want to reduce, because if I reduce it then I won't get full idolized. So I'll...
What is it?
The squatters have been more and more trouble lately.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
What's up?
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Yep.
Welcome back, friend. Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there any...
Let me see some. Oh, that's like... That's weird. Several locations.
Good day.
Hello. Don't
don't think I... You don't look like you're from around here, so I guess I can believe that. Just head to the northwest part of town, by the old train station. We start handing out supplies at 6 every night. There'll be some guards by the door, but just...
Interesting. Okay.
Hold up. What's the password? Go ahead.
Here you go. I hope this helps. Welcome. There's food and water. No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons. It's not something I'm willing to discuss. Yes? Was it? Like I said... You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. Our envoy was brutally beaten, and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Yes? Was there something? Yes. I'm a major in the supply corps, which is where this food and water comes from. It's no problem.
Hanlon was a brave...
Got Van Graff's quest to do. I think we'll do part. We'll finish King's. We'll do part of Van Graff's tonight, and then I'll stream longer.
You want someone dead? Really dead?
And like whenever I decide to get up.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to... So do everyone... That's a shame. Well...
Turns out some...
You find out something about... handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends. Wait a minute. They said what? Huh, that would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
The military hero the squatters admired was actually a slime ball. An NCR soldier who's actually a dick?
We've got
Who would
problems.
have thought?
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing?
It's a fucking Pacer, bruh.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
At the Silver Rush. Sheesh. They are getting cooked. That's what happens when you...
Why the hell are you here? Got this under control?
Clearly you don't, because you're out here getting your ass cooked. I'm stealing all your man's guns.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want? Like he helped the envoy we sent? Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps...
Bro, these kings are just stupid, man. God, that's worth so much.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. Looks like you get to be a hero.
You are a complete utter asshole, dude. He has a unique weapon too. Most of the time people would kill him, or they would... I remember there's a way you used to be able to like, try and get his weapon, but... I can't even be bothered.
Lasers,
Wanna get lucky?
plasma,
Head on
pistols,
down to the
grenades.
Atomic Wrangler.
We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
At the Silver Rush. Pacer, dude.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time. You've helped us plenty. So I'll tell you what. Just this once. Aim whatever you want. Don't rush it, though. Things have been a lot better since you... There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know? Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse.
We have a
They're
lot
a group
of
that tries to help
discussion
people out
with
whenever
this
they
dude.
can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in or keeping up. Did you? Them twins run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino here in Freeside. It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts.
Yeah.
Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, was there anyone else you wanted to know about?
Van Graffs, bro.
They're a family-run business from out west that deal in weapons mostly. A word of caution, though.
They're gonna be
They're not
hard
a
to
friendly
kill.
bunch. Not at all. Their store is just past the Wrangler and sells all kinds of fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford. Anyone... Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to... Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around. Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is. Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King. Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like... As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did. Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at. Understand Freeside? You have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the Strip.
Yep.
The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while, but we wanted more. A place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation. We're different than other gangs, and not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see, where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing, where every man is a king in his own right. We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves. And they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up. He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something. No, they said they don't have the tools to help him. For now, but they said eventually he's gonna get worse. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the Old Mormon Fort.
What's up?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Welcome back, friend. Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog. Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do. No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was...
Good day.
Can't talk. Much.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Nick and Ralph.
What can the king do for you? She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a... Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You see, you promised to get rid... I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you... Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Let's go, Rex.
Look who it is. Freeside's favorite son.
Hey.
Yo, what's good, Les? What's up, man? What you up to, man? I'm alright. I'm feeling alright. How you feeling, man? Thanks for asking. Yeah, for the most part.
Someone's watching me. I can feel it.
Is there something else I can do for? I don't see him with you. Bring him to...
Wait, isn't he following? Yeah, yesterday was a long day. So slow yesterday. I haven't looked at Discord, hold up. yeah, you did say that. That was 2 days ago. Right? Yeah, and it's 2 days ago now. What the hell's dog meat?
I heard that some of the bosses of the Fiends were killed. Wouldn't be surprised if the NCR had something to do with it.
What's the deal with that? Anyway.
What can the king do for you?
Really? It was that bad?
Hey.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's so weird. You can see. Is it like a long waiting kind of thing, or? That's your fix. Dog meat, hopefully. Rex. Oh, you're summoned to do it, okay. I see. Oh, I see. You got chosen.
Word is the leader of the Fiends got taken down. I would have done it myself if he ever had the courage to step to the free side.
There you go.
Aye.
Oh, I see. I see. Minimum wages. Wow.
What's up?
Well, I mean, at least it's done, right?
Hey.
Great.
Did what you had to do.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at
6:30 is not bad. I feel like everybody should be waking up at 6 in the morning. Every day. Oh, that is pretty long, actually.
What's up? Back in your good...
Yeah, that's actually pretty long.
Morning.
You're back. The reflex. Have a seat in the... You're back. All right. The optic...
Yeah, they're all 4K.
Huh. I've never seen a... In fact... All right.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, at least you did it and you won't be picked again. Right? So... I would consider it a win. Why? Really?
Is there something else I can... It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one... Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs.
Bother! Here we go.
Damn, well, that sucks. That's life, right? That's life for where you're living. Well, that's good. You get paid. That's a W right there. Sometimes you just, you do what you gotta do. Here in the US, you get your license, you do that stuff, and you could be randomly called into court, to serve.
I don't
And
want anything to do with you.
it's the same situation as you're going through, And in court, you could be stuck
Grim
there for
wimped out and
days,
accepted NCR rules.
day after day,
Is there something else I can
depending
do
on
for you?
how critical it is, man. Yeah, jury. Yep. Yep. And depending on how big the case is, you could be called for days till the case is over. Yep, it's the same situation, just a different thing. And you're guaranteed most likely to either be called for jury, or you could be put in a situation where you have to serve time, doing like kind of like what is it called, like another kind of jury duty would be like going to like one of those churches where they feed the homeless and you have to serve food for like a day or so, I'm pretty sure you're fined, and you could maybe, shit, my internet's, hold up, the fuck is going on with my internet? It keeps, you hear me? Yeah, it's community service. You hear me? My shit just went all red for like a second. Yeah, community service.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its big brain on this one. All right, let's see. Damn. Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before.
Yeah, it went out.
Have a seat.
Evening.
No, it was my internet. My shit keeps going out tonight. I don't understand why. I don't understand why. Like, right now should be like the perfect time to stream. People are sleeping. It's like almost 1 in the morning. But nah, shit keeps going out. Not that I'm feeling sick. But I'm still like dealing with the recovery of my ear surgery, and the wound keeps reopening, so it's like I'm constantly losing blood. It sucks. It's just annoying. Yeah, I have essentially a benign cyst that keeps growing in my ear. my right ear, and every few months they have to go and cut it open and then burn it, but it just keeps coming back. And you get really tired from it, you know, because it's like your ear's just constantly bleeding. So,
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
just just a few days ago while I was sick, because the cyst essentially popped on its own, and then I woke up one morning and like my entire like yo, it's back up, I think. Oh my god, this is driving me nuts. Yeah, it's back up. It's alright. It's, you know, it sucks. But it is what it is. Do what I gotta do, you know. Yeah, the healing's fine. It's very slow. Um, the one reopens so easily because it's literally like in like the worst spot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like constantly reopening. I'm having to constantly change gauzes and
Just when you think the NCR can't
putting
possibly
antibiotics
keep
and
their
shit
claws
on
deep,
it.
the town of Prim signs up to join the Republic.
What can the king do for you? Normally, we don't let outsiders join, but I think I can make an exception in your case. I'll have one of the guys spread the word. From this day forward, you're one of us. In addition, if you want to do something perhaps more important...
Not that it affects other parts, it's just like,
I would have done it myself.
it's just one of those things where it's like, when you're constantly bleeding, your body's exhausting itself, and then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Then you're tired. Everything's tired. You know, you have to drink more water, or you get dehydrated easier. You know, it's just, there's so much that comes with it that it's not just the ear, you know what I'm
Personal
saying?
space meaning anything to you, guy?
It's not just my ear.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons. I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you. It should only take a moment. There, I've stored all of your weapons.
That's a lot of energy weapons. Brings back some interesting memories.
Energy weapons? Of course not. I mean, but we study all sorts of science and technology.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's
Mr.
over.
Soren, please get
Keep
to
your
the point.
hands where we can
The
see
second
them.
half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my
Yeah,
associates and I
I've
have
been eating
decided
a lot
that
of
we
red
wish
meat.
to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before you...
What sucks is I'm eating a lot of red meat currently for that reason. And it's like red meat is like the worst thing for my IBS. So it's like I love it, but at the same time I hate it.
Leaving this
You know?
facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren.
Sheesh,
I
bro.
expect you'll have the rest of
So
our payment ready
Be
tomorrow
patient.
morning.
The guns will still be here in a few minutes.
Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
What did he kill?
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
Let's see what you have for sale. The Tesla cannon's so sick. That's such a cool weapon too, that's unique. I do the, I take, hold up. Go to that shit. I take daily, and then I think I take, weekly supplements and shit. I'd have to look at my medication and tell you. Nice.
Thanks.
You know, Mr.
Very little.
S.
Same as everyone else. We attempted to deal with him when we first moved into the area, but had no luck.
Ferrum.
He must have his own weapons supplies to keep as many
No.
laser-armed robots operational as he does.
Usually you
Makes me
just go
wonder
see
what-
your primary, and then they just recommend you what you ask for.
They are.
Fish, like, if you need, any of that shit.
I've only heard rumors, since this is the furthest east our operations go, but the rumors are pretty scary. They're said to be a huge slaver nation, with all the soldiers obeying their lord with unquestioning obedience. Sounds like a man I'd like to meet. You must not know a lot about my family, or you wouldn't have asked that. The Van Graffs and the NCR have been enemies for decades. They've tried to block our expansion for years, but we've managed to grow regardless. The problem is, they have too. The NCR is huge now. We're talking on a scale that's difficult to imagine. Time was, we could fight them and hold our own. My family has enough men and guns to field a small army, but the NCR can field a really, really
Of
big
course.
army. Fighting them is out of the...
Of course.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I was born into a big family and don't get along with my parents, so here I am, as far away from them as possible. This place is certainly lively, that's for sure. Did you want to know something specific? Ah, the rulers of Freeside. The Kings are a bunch of boys who refuse to grow up, and this is their playground. Their leader seems different, though. The few times I've dealt with him, I've been impressed, despite myself. Unfortunately, he rarely acts. The Kings believe that everyone in Freeside can do whatever they want, provided they can back it up with force. Which suits us just fine. When we first arrived in Freeside, the Kings protested when we kicked out the original occupant of this establishment. When we reduced several of their members to glowing puddles of goo, I don't really have much to do with them. They seem to have an aversion to weapons technology, and those who possess a great deal of it. Their loss, really.
Your medic and recipe. What is that, man? You're talking like you're 100 years in the past, man. Medic and recipe. Wow. I've never heard of Thode. Unless you're talking like oh, hold on. Shouldn't have done that. Hold up. There we go.
Well, you probably noticed the Atomic Wrangler across the street. That's pretty much the place to go around here. They make it a little loud around here at night, but the business their proximity brings more than makes up for it. Other than them, you're better off skipping Freeside entirely and just heading to the Strip. Look around, and you'll notice two things. First, we don't lack for security. I'm not worried about anyone breaking in here or stealing our goods. Not that we don't occasionally have attempts, but even those prove useful. Do you know how much target dummies cost? Back to my point. The second thing you'll notice is that we do not sell cheap merchandise. Everything here is second to none. People who buy Van Graff goods typically don't care where they have to go to get them.
No, I was just saying like you're saying go to your go to a medic instead of a doctor. Haven't heard that in a while. And recipe. That's just like such old talk,
Yes, it is. My brother and I run this particular branch,
you would ask
but
for
our
a
family has
prescription.
operations all over, particularly in California. There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all. It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that? Wonderful. I already have a man outside.
Oh no,
who
it's
can
all
show you the
good.
ropes
I'm
and get
just,
set up. His name is Simon.
a little
He's
surprised. I'm
been
not
with the
picking
family
on
for
you or
years,
anything.
So listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Glory's the one you want to talk to about working for us. I just handle the details.
Welcome to the Sylv... Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard. Well, no time for pleasantries. I've got your gear right here, but let's see if you can follow instruction. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position. Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready. Okay, now let's get you geared up. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter, compromise. Anything heavier, and people are too scared. Nothing wrong with going plasma. Just make sure you hit what you're aiming at. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad. Settle in. You've got some hours left before your shift ends.
Well, that's the thing. It's like I've never heard of those brands, so I wouldn't know.
Here comes a winner. I'll let you handle this one.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun? Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules. Another one coming. You're on.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. When you take so many different medications, you gotta speak to a doctor before adding anything, even if it's not needed to be prescribed. Certain shit has certain shit, you know?
Hi. I was... Fine by me. Hi. I was... Fine by me.
Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
Yeah. Especially like antibiotics are a big thing. You take antibiotics, a lot of stuff doesn't work
Howdy.
with those.
I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little? Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you? I suppose it's all right. If they're...
He's clean.
See? Told you so.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
Yep. Hey, thank you, man. Means a lot. It sucks being like back to back to back sick. But I'll get better in time.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in? That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right? Damn, I knew this wasn't...
Hey! Now what in the hell do you suppose that was about?
Bro, dude's got all these fucking revenge notes.
Don't talk to me, rookie. Help me clean this up. No one's gonna want to shop here with a corpse out front. Don't talk to me, rookie. Crap. This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, rookie. Things are about to get interesting.
For real, bro. Wife was like, fuck you, dude. It's going, it's fun.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say?
Yikes. Yo, the progress is going. I'm thinking of going to recording, man. I'm gonna see how streaming is tomorrow. If it keeps cutting out like this, I'm going right to recording. This is annoying. I don't know what's going on with OBS, but it's been a pain in the ass. Lately, it just keeps cutting out. Yeah, but it's good. We're like mid-game right now. There's not much left to do. I could finish the game in a few hours, honestly, if I rushed it, but I want to do like as much as I can, you know?
I'm sure it's the highlight of your day. Anyway, I've got to bounce. Things to do and all that.
Way to keep your head, rookie. Let's hope for you yet. It's just about closing time. Oh, I'm gonna need the...
Back on.
Hey.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You kept away the undesirables, patted down the rest for weapons, and kept your cool. That is to say, you performed as instructed. Simon was impressed, and so am I. So you get a small bonus with your normal pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow.
Yeah, you see, it's cutting out. I might just call it here, man. I don't know. It just keeps cutting out. Might be OBS, man. I think it's OBS because my internet's still running with no issue. I'm using Wi-Fi, but my internet it's got four full bars, so I don't understand why. I don't know why it's doing this. This is annoying. They're cutting out. Latency issues? No, it can't be. What would have changed in the last time I streamed till today? There hasn't been a new update. I have not changed any settings. So I don't know what's going on. But this is annoying, for sure. I might just call it a night and worry about it in the morning. Yeah, everything's the same. I might just have to. I'll reset my internet in the morning. I'm too tired to go out and fucking reset everything. Yeah, I'll probably kick it here and end it here. Well, it's gonna keep cutting out no matter what I do. It's not the game. It's literally OBS. Just keep cutting off. It's cutting off so much. Yeah, I'd love to continue streaming. But I think probably it's just best if I end it here. Get some sleep. Might as well change my gauze before I head to bed. Gotta brush my teeth. And then I'll probably stream like in a few hours. I get a few hours of sleep. Yeah. Yeah, have a good night, man. Have a good night, Last. Yep. You too, man. Take care.